Hi there, this is Mark Edelman, speech-language pathologist, and welcome to the teaching of talking. Well, every couple of days I release a video, and the other day I was reading about talking to oneself. And, a lot of us think that people who talk to themselves have particular personality quirks. But on further examination, we find that self-talk is a very important concept in the human experience. In fact, many people motivate themselves through self-talk. So they found that basketball players who did a lot of self-talk and talking out loud to themselves were able to move faster and play the game more thoroughly. Sometimes when we're not feeling so good, we have a part of us that might go, oh, come on, snap out of it. Let's go out. Let's have a good time. So that the quality of what one says to themselves has an effect upon their performance. Now, that's one aspect of self-talk. Another aspect of self-talk is the fact that if you talk your way through something, it can help you keep focused on the particular task at hand. Now, the other day, I tried that out. My wife has been away, and so I was doing a number of things around the house. And, I thought to myself, well, let's go ahead and do this. Well, we're going to put the laundry in the container. And I did that. And I thought, well, let's go in the other room. Let's get the dishes washed up. And I did that. Let's put all the dishes away. So I kind of walked myself through the whole process and speaking out loud to myself. And what I found was I stayed on task so much better. Many of us can start a task and we'll start it and then kind of lose track. And before we know it, we're doing something else. But what the study and the literature shows us that self-talk helps us stay on the task if we have something to do and there's a part of us inside that's walking us through the procedure. First, I'm going to do this. Okay, I've got that. Now I've got to do that. Okay, I'm going to do that. Okay, next what do I got to do? I got to do that. So that's really, really good as far as keeping a person on task. So I read all this and thought, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, and then, I read it and I went on with my day, and then I took a nap and I got up and I started thinking about self-talk and talking to oneself, and maybe it could have some definite application to improving the speech and language of those with aphasia. So I thought about it and I thought, well, what would happen if a person with aphasia could get help and verbalizing everything that they do as they do it? So I started thinking about that. So the other day I went for a bike ride. I said, well, I'm going to try this. So I went, I'm going to go for a bike ride. Okay, well, I think I'm going to change into some shorts. Okay, now I'm going to put some socks on. I'm going to use some thicker socks than usual. I want to make sure that my shoes are tied nice and tight. I'm going to tie my shoes, got all ready, went outside where the bike was. I got to unlock it. I got to get the key out of the cabinet. I've got to, something, I think I'm going to take my sweatshirt just in case it's cold. So basically, I kind of talk myself through each task. Now, I never do that. I just want to let you know that that's not something I normally do. Okay? But I decided to go ahead and do it anyway. So I talked myself through just about everything that I was doing, and I did that out loud, and I thought, what would happen if we could do that for people with aphasia with the teaching of talking method? Because what we do is we teach caregivers how to stimulate people with aphasia to talk. And what would happen if we could stimulate a person with aphasia to pretty much verbalize out loud everything that they're doing, everything that they're thinking about doing, everything that they're going to eat, everything that they're eating, everything that they're drinking, everything that they're watching on TV, everything that they're going to do, everything that they're going to do as they're doing it, and so on and so forth. And I really think that that would have tremendous opportunity, speaking opportunity for those with aphasia. And so that's one of the things that we've started doing already. We've started working with some of the patients that we work with, and not only are we having the caregivers stimulate speech and language, but we're also having them start to help them verbalize every task that they're doing around the house, everything that they're going to do, everything that they do as they get dressed, everything that they do as they eat, everything that they do as they go through the morning, everything that they do that they're going to do at lunchtime, and so everything that they're watching on TV, every place that they're going, every place that every person they're seeing, and so on and so forth. And just imagine that a person could speak and be stimulated to speak in each one of those situations. And I believe very strongly that that will help improve speaking. So this is Mark Idelman, just an idea about another way to improve speaking with the Teaching of Talking method. If you'd like to find out more about the Teaching of Talking method, go beneath this video to the link that says teachingoftalking.com. Click on that and make sure that that'll take you to our website. There's a little window there. Fill in your name and your email address, and you can get free videos and free blogs. And not only that, but down at the bottom of each page on the website, if you want to consider getting mentored by me to help your loved one speak or speak better, there's a thing to push on at the bottom of the page, of each page in the website, asking you to fill out a survey or a questionnaire. If you do that and send it to me, then I'll get back with you before you could say Jack Sprat could eat no fat, and we'll have a conversation about what we can do to help your loved one talk better, teach you how to help them to talk better. This is Mark Idelman, speech-language pathologist. Don't forget to click the Teaching of Talking down below, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.